Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Eat up. It's pizza time. Back for another Alpha Cube. Alpha Frog. Vintage Cube Draft. Okay. No power, right? Time Twister is almost power. Fury, Grief, Hex Drinker, Marsh Flats, Swords of Plowshares, High Tide Retrofitter, all of note. And we will keep track of passing them. Maybe we get back Thirst or High Tide if we're lucky, but we shall see. Okay. Emerald's huge, but I don't know. I feel like the ways to abuse Emrakul are not what they once were. And I'd rather have them and have an interchangeable Hugie. I don't want to take Trinket Mage, or... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bad pack. Otherwise, I could take Entomb. It's kind of a nombo with Time Twister. Lorien Revealed, Prism, Colonnade. Let's spec on Entomb, I guess. Might be a bad pick. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so I think the auto select has the right choice here with Prismatic Vista. Caracas is good. And Persist goes with our Entomb, but so many things we want to abuse are legendary. And we'll see. Nothing else here is really jumping out at me. If we do go Reanimator, maybe we get back Blood Tithe Harvester or the Mutt or something. Yeah. Okay. Not sensing a clear, obvious direction. So there's a lot of cards that are like fine in the right decks here. We have Entomb, we have Time Twister. Well, we could take the land, I guess. Or we could take Glorybringer or K-Command. And just nothing seems like that good here. Okay. It's early, so maybe Candelabra. Does this... go make a lot of mana with Candelabra of Thomas? Kind of, I guess. There's a Bolt. There's a Dam. Erte, Imperial Seal. I kind of like Erte, actually. Sure. Okay, we could take Spellseeker to get our Entomb, and if we have other Reanimate stuff, this might help get it too, if there's like an actual Reanimate or whatever. Let's also consider Grist, Zernorb. Yeah. Let's see where that goes. And I guess we just take Watery Grave. Bankbuster. Seems like there's a lot of green and red cards coming by, and we're drafting blue and black, but we'll see what happens. And okay, are we passing a solid mono white deck? It's quite possible. White, red, green. White, red, and green are what's coming, and we're maybe the wrong colors, but none of these are strong enough to like pull me that way. We could take the talisman or the monolith. We saw Zerta. Let's not coming back. I don't know. Okay, our first pack is back, and Hexdrinker's quite good, but I'm gonna take Marsh Flats, which now gets Watery Grave, and let's see what's up. And here, I guess it's just pretty easy Cryptic. I guess I'll go with the Harvester in case we end up on the some kind of discard plan. Maybe do some kind of Grixis shenanigans with K command. Just not a new Imperial Seal. And it'll take a flyer on his Urn Orb. Okay, pack one. Honestly, not super pumped about. I mean, we got some good cards for sure, but we don't seem to be in the most open colors, and there's nothing totally busted going on. I have a hard time passing Minsk and Boo. We got plenty of outs to fix. There's also Reanimate and Force of Will. Between those three, Mana Vault obviously very good too. It's like if we're playing red, and we've got ways to play green too. Got Entomb. I think I'm gonna go all in on a Reanimator strategy. I don't know if that's the right choice or not. I mean, Minsk and Boo is absurd, and we could easily, not easily, but we could totally make it work. This is like a Mesmeric Fiend kind of thing. Okay. Let's take, alright, so we're still just blue and black, but we are looking for some amount of red fixing. Spellseeker now gets Entomb and Reanimate, which is pretty good. So, I mean, we can take Ashen Rider. It's not our great Reanimator target, and it might come back. I could take Advencer, or Ancient Tomb, Kaito. Rolling Earthquake might even be kind of good. I really don't know what to take. I think... Okay, well, let's just take that so we have something. And then... Because, like, now we definitely have a plan. We Entomb our Ashen Rider on turn 1, Reanimate on turn 2, kill their land, and win the game. I think this is kind of just between Thoughtseize and Memory Lapse, and I'm happy with Thoughtseize. Can Thoughtseize ourselves. If we really need to, maybe we get something back out of that, actually. Okay. Currency Converter is another discard outlet and just kind of a sweet card. Marsh Flats can grab Scrubland, but we're not really looking to cast Ashen Rider or anything. I like Curtains too. We might be able to play Leavold. Maybe there's something else in here for us, but we shall see. Okay. Palantir. Marsh Flats does not get Volcanic. I might be taking it anyway. And maybe we get another fetch to make it work. Palantir, Spell Prayers, Talisman. It's like a good on-color talisman for us. Yeah. That's alright, I'll take the volcanic island. And Atraxa is exactly what we want. In terms of a reanimated target, Academy. I mean, like Zernerb is pretty long shot to be played. I don't think. I mean, it's early-ish. Academy would be a big commitment, but we got a pretty good plan, I think. By taking Atraxa and leaning in. What we really want is, like, some more reanimates. Okay, here I guess we just take Prismari command. We are really leaning towards the Grixis. And, Charter Course. So, okay, Rafine's Tower is just a blue-black land at this point that you can grab with Marsh Flats. I mean, Goldsprand Dragon. Having some, like, fair things that you can cast is good, but I think Charter Course is going to be best. And, easy Spire Bluff. Epicure also does the thing, but I don't know how early of red we're going to have. Kaito, the Dancing Shadow, Rolling Earthquake, or this blue-red. I think Rolling Earthquake seems like it could be pretty good in terms of how to fight against aggro decks. And, I generally like Phantasmal Image in Reanimator kind of decks is either a way to do something by copying opponent's shit when they're way ahead. I like Curtains, but I think we just take the land and be happy about it. Because we'll take Skydiver. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with Pack 2. Let's cut this Botanical Sanctum for a second. We are really good on blue and black mana. We've got 3 free red sources. I would like to find a way to make Marsh Flats get red. Probably want 1 or 2 more reanimated targets. We got a lot of ways to discard. We have Entomb. Definitely need more than just reanimate in terms of how to reanimate. Some more interaction would be good too. Counterspells and the like. Alright, so there's Death. That is reanimate for 1 more mana. It's also Frantic Search, but I'm hurting more for reanimates than for discard. Ways to discard. We can Thoughtseize ourselves. Converter, we can Charter Course, Blood Tithe. We can Prismari Command. That's pretty good. And we'll probably find something else. Just don't know how many more of these are coming, and if it's just that, I don't want to miss it. True Name's fine. I don't know about in this deck. If we get Baleful Strix back, obviously, that's sweet. Dark Ritual. Okay. Urza's Saga. Don't have a ton of artifacts to make the tokens busted. It can get Currency Converter, which is fine. Plains Swamp Forest doesn't really do much for us. Tendrils Emery, none of this really does it. I think I'm gonna take this Dismember and just have more ways to interact. Okay, I like, Vamp when we've got a plan like this. Brainstorm, Brazen Borrower are cards I would probably play, maybe? I don't know if I have enough shuffles for Brainstorm, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. I think I'd take Steam Vents. It still doesn't get got, but if we're not going to get something that Marsh Flats can play out, I don't really care about Una's Prowler. Or Time Warp in this kind of deck. And okay. There's Liliana's a way to discard. I think I gotta take Shelldock. I kind of want another. I need another target that, like, Big E, don't I? Toxic Deluge would be interesting, but we've got the Rolling Earthquake, so that's fine. Let's just stay the course with that. That's kind of a rough back for us. I guess I could take. I mean, Turok is fine, but I don't really love it in a 3-color deck. Maybe I'll take Expressive Iteration and see if it comes back. It's not gonna come back. We don't have a way to abuse Jar. I'm not sure if we play Time Twister in this one. We're trying to load our graveyard. We don't have Busted Mana. Seems like it's gonna be the kind of thing that helps our opponent more than us. Okay, this is perfect. Now, Xander's Lounge means there's Makeshift Mannequin too. Man, that's a shitty reanimate. Xander's Lounge makes Marsh Flats get red. I think that's a must take. There's the stage, so we did miss on Depth Stage. Iconoclast, but we don't have really much to do with the 1/1s. There's Gonti, there's Seed Shark. We do have a lot of non-creature spells, but we don't have anything. We didn't take the Academy. No ways to, like, totally abuse the tokens. It's still just like a solid card. I don't mind Gonti though. Actually, like, I kind of. Okay. I'll take the Strix. I mean, Dark Rit. Yeah, we're not casting these, so, like. I mean, I guess we do have green sources we could consider to cast Atraxa. We don't have a white though, do we? Titan of Industry good enough to reanimate it? I mean, there's nothing else here I really want, so let's take it. Let's hate Mystic Forge from whoever got the top. Alright, happy to get Deluge back. Probably play it. Not playing Croxa, not playing Samewise. Okay. Well. Yeah, I mean, it's a deck. I don't know what, if there's a better deck that we passed. Seemed like there were other things going around, but white and back one, but okay. Here's what we came up with. I cut the Siege Shark. There's just no way to abuse it. I went with all 3 of these fatties. I don't know if this is right. Maybe Titan of Industry should go, but I'm gonna start it out like this. I like Deluge, I think, better than Rolling Earthquake, but I could see having both of them in there in certain matchups. Went with 17 land because we have no accelerants, and other than this one, Talisman, and we really want to, like, make sure we hit our shit, but we got a very low curve, and we got a lot of card draw, so maybe, I mean, I could see cutting a land. In this case, I didn't. I guess a question is if we want to play, if we want to think about like edge cases where we have to cast these, because right now there are no white sources in here, but we can't swap our Lone Mountain for Sacred Foundry because then Prismatic Vista can't get it. But Marsh Flats could then, but still, and then Marsh Flats already gets red with. We have an absurd number of black sources. It was like 13 or something. So maybe that is justifiable actually to put Sacred Foundry in for a swap. And then now, off of just lands, there's still no green other than the Talisman. We have 2 Treasure Makers, Currency Converter and Prismari Command. Makes treasures, right, if we need them. So there's no casting this. This would have to be cast off of treasures, and this would have to be cast off of, could technically be cast with the Talisman. I think a super late game, some edge case. I don't think it's worth putting Botanical Sanctum in instead of an island. It coming into play tapped could cost us, but actually, well, I don't know. I mean, we've got so many 2 and 3 drops. Maybe that is worth it. I think actually it might be. Time Twister doesn't really do much for us. Sea Shark could be, I don't know. Doesn't really gel with the game plan though, so let's battle with this. Okay, here we are, round 1. It looks like a turn to Atraxa, I guess. I think you do Atraxa, right? I mean, I guess there's a case for Ashen Rider blowing up land, but I mean, Atraxa means, like, even if they kill it, you've got a lot more shit coming. Soul Ring, eh? And no further plays. Okay, well. What do you got to say about this? Ashen Rider to blow up the Soul Ring. It does seem like, I mean, it feels like a Titan Ministry here. Blow up the Soul Ring and make a redundant dude. Is that better than Atraxa? How could it be? Drawing like a bunch of cards. I think I kind of like this. Call me crazy. But Titan Industry, I guess what I like about it is that it blows up the Soul Ring, and it gives me a little bit of redundancy in that if they kill this thing, we still have a 4/4. We'll run out the converter. Also, it's a quicker clock than Atraxa if he doesn't have anything. I mean, kill him in 2 swings now. Tarn away, my good man. Or my good person. Okay. Don't mind opponent going or casting Knight's Whisper. Okay, so maybe play this, and do we want to leave this up? I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna play my Talisman, and then convert at the end of their turn or whatever. Cancel plan. Lisa needs braces. Okay. Game 1. What did we see about their deck? That they have a Soul Ring, and they played a Badlands, and a Knight's Whisper. So, I mean, really my main sideboard cards are these two. I don't think anything else is really likely to come in. I don't know what I would want Seed Shark against, and Rolling Earthquake is like for red, white, or green, so I think we're fine like this. Okay, this is... Man, I don't like casting Iteration on 2 because I can't play a land off of it, which is where I think it really shines. That third card's kind of wasted. I'm going to ship this. Call me crazy. And you can call me crazy because now I'm going to 5. Alright, I think I'd do it like that. Because now we got at least, like... We can... If we draw some land... Turn 4 Atraxa. And we only have to draw 3 land for that, because we could, get a treasure. I'm gonna get Xander's Lounge. There it is. Oh. I did that at the end of my turn. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well. That speeds us up by a turn, doesn't it? We'll discard Atraxa Grand Unifier. Goblin Welder, eh? Seems bad. I love Goblin Welder. I played a deck in a extended PTQ with 4 Goblin Welders in middle school called Scrollatron, Curse Scrolls, and Grim Monoliths, Tinker, and stuff. Okay. What the fuck does the Ring Bearer even do? I don't think any of that means that I shouldn't just, do this, right? Shouldn't have played a land, because, like, okay. Artifact, what's it take? Land, and then I get all those cards. Oh boy, yep. Oh wait. Oh, did I fucking... Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. How does that work? It just selected the ones that I could click on? Oh boy. Ryan Spain. Save me. Alright. I'm gonna run out my artifacts. And hope he doesn't kill Atraxa. So I should have 5 more cards in my hand, and I don't. And if I lose, pizza time's over. Well, and we lose. What do you know? Wow. Wow. Okay. Misclick of the century. Why does it work like that, though? It really looked like it was like, okay, those are all going in your hand. Okay, opponent's the monarch, and I'm at 6. And spell seeker. Killing Palace Jailer unfortunately doesn't make my shit come back. Should have snapped a pick of the deck, but Spellseeker can get life death, right? Man, I wish I had Rolling Earthquake instead of Deluge to get and blow all that shit up. Skydiver, Thoughtseize, none of that shit's helping much. And I'm on like 5 mana. Okay. I can play my Blood Tithe and my Spellseeker. Or I could play Blood Tithe and leave up Prismari Command. I think that's probably better. I really want to get Atraxa back, though. I mean, this game is probably over, because I, did bad. Pizza time's over. It's a good run. It's just like, this is so ridiculous. Like, all those things turning blue, but I guess they're like, oh, these are... As soon as you click on one, it's like, hey, these are the rest of the ones that you could click on. And if you click on them, they'll, like, turn from blue to orange or whatever. And, like, you should know orange means they're going in your hand, not blue. Blue means you lose the game if you hit OK. To be honest, I don't know how much those cards actually help. Losing Atraxa is pretty bad. Taking my currency converter. I'm not going to use it. Can I tap it? Sure. Have a tapped currency converter. I hope he was saving his 2 mana. Oh, no. Okay. Leyline Binding on my Blood Tithe Harvester. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so I think what I do is... I'm going to kill Samwise, and I'm going to draw 2, discard 2. And I kind of need to draw exactly... Okay. Oh, well, I don't have the life... Both of my reanimates are reanimates, so I'm dead, basically. 2 life. Damn. Yep. GG. Oh boy. Sorry y'all had to watch that. Is it tilting to put in Rolling Earthquake? Because it would have been good that game. He's got like Palace Jailer and stuff. I think so. I think so. Still like Phantasmal Image. I'm gonna go to 16 land. I think I got enough card draw and stuff to make that work. Okay, this is not great, but a little slow. It can work. Maybe I should have shipped it. I don't know. I mean, I can't Harvester on 2, and I don't really want an Iteration on 2. So maybe this is pretty bad. But I don't know. I mean, I've got Deluge as a good catch-up mechanism should we need it, and I've got both Earthquake and Deluge. A Thought to Seize. Now we gotta try to hit a land off of the Expressive Iteration. Interesting. Okay. So we can play it and Thoughtseize. We can play Dark Shores and Thoughtseize. Probably what we're gonna do. Question is, do we need to tap 4 next turn? And we don't really. So I think I'm gonna put Shelldock in my hand. I'm gonna put Beast on the bottom, and I'm gonna cast Dark Slick Shores so that we can cast Thoughtseize and see what we get. Interesting. Winds of Abandon is a little bit of a problem for me. I mean, Skull Clamp would be good too. Citadel, Blightsteel, Imperial Rights. Imperial Rights just gets his creatures, right? Yeah. So it's between Skull Clamp and Winds, and I mean, I'm not that far from like Blood Tithe, Pitch Titan, and I can blow up his Skull Clamp. He's gonna draw 2 off the Strix, but whatever. I'm taking his Exile spell. Hit me for 1, how dare you. Clamping it up. I'd clamp it up, I think. I don't know, though. With Academy, well, of course, yeah. The rest of his hand's shit. It's an obvious play. Okay. Xander's Lounge. I think we're gonna Shelldock. And give me a big boy in there. You got a biggie? Can we hide away a biggie? Hide away 4? Hide away a biggie, please? Please, 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 please. Biggie. Hide away. Phantasmal Image is kind of a cute hideaway. And we will play a Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, let's say go. And end of turn, we are gonna... Ooh. Okay. Okay, what do you got? Entomb Gristlebrand. He can't cast on burial rites though. And if he doesn't have a another artifact when I don't think he's playing counterspells, right? I already thought seized. Let's attack first. Maybe he does something stupid. Just looking at my deck real quick. There's no real way to play around a counterspell anyway. I mean, we can't. There's like no consideration to not cast Titan of Industry. And if he counters it, and then he unburial rates. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, blowing up his Skull Clamp, knocking his Academy to 0 is sweet. I'm gonna pass. I don't wanna. Because if he plays another artifact and I can steal it to turn off his Academy. Question though. I gotta. Well, he doesn't mill 2 cards. I could die. I gotta let him draw a card. I almost have lethal. Oh, and each player with horsemanship. Okay, I do have lethal. And there's cryptic. Interesting. Well, I can't hold up cryptic, but I can Rolling Earthquake for 2 and see what you got, which is nothing. Okay, round 1. 2, here we go. We gotta ship it, unfortunately. And don't love it, but we'll take it. Put the mountain back. And lead on a shell dock. Cryptic Arcade Command. There's no way to know how this game's gonna go. I think I'll put Cryptic up there. Unfortunately, leading on shell dock, maybe I should have thought about this more. We don't have a way to. I just gotta run out Baleful Strix. Because, like, ideally we'd be able to turn 2 Baleful Strix and then turn 3 Expressive Iteration without playing a land. But if we don't bank a land off of Iteration, I don't really. I mean, it's an extra card, but at the same time, we got 4 lands, so fuck it. Well, there we go. We can't do it anyway. Thalia. Alright, let's just. I mean, Iteration just draws a card, doesn't it? But sure, whatever. Hand. Bottom. Exile. Deck for 1. What did he enlighten tutor for? Equipment or something? Or like white red? I mean, it's not mana because he probably would have played it. Is it an artifact? Like, what's he got? Maybe Parallax Wave or something? Ranger Captain. Getting Walking Ballista is kind of cute. Okay. So I think what I want to do is shoot that fucking Dahlia. Oh yeah, perfect. I guess I wait until his turn in case he taps his mana. And I hold that thing back to block the Ranger Captain. Did tap his mana. He played Heliod Sun Crowned. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill Thalia, and I'm gonna draw 2, discard 2. Yeah, all my mana. Okay. Reanimate? Anything interesting? I guess I wanna use death instead of life. Titan Ministry's been pretty good, actually. I'm glad I put that in the deck. I can't steal anything with Skydiver, so I guess it doesn't do me much good. There's nothing to destroy. I guess I gain 5 life. I mean, the shield counter... Any removal he has is going to be exile, probably, right? So, let's take the life, especially because we might need to cast Reanimate at some point. And the 4/4. Solitude. Still got a 4/4, right? And a bunch of life, so desecrates his hand. Like, that really doesn't work out that bad for me. Unfortunately, I can't reanimate it back, but I could reanimate Solitude. Not this turn, I guess, so. At some point, I could reanimate Solitude and take something out. I hope he plays... I mean, Walking Ballista is not really something that Skydiver can nab. But playing an artifact would obviously be busto. Ah, yes. Oh, no, I can't, because its casting cost is 6. Mana value is 6. I need 8 mana for that fuck. Does that really turn that on? 1, 2... Wait, what? Really? But... Does it counts its prototype cost as the... For devotion? It doesn't seem right. Seems not right. So if Heliod counts its prototype as the mana value. Shouldn't Skydiver count it too? I would hate to be wrong. Oh, I guess I could just reanimate Solitude and wipe it out. That's probably what I should do. Especially because I don't know what the rules actually are, so it seems like a safe play. Meow. Puts it on the Heliod. Let's see what you got, buddy. Maybe he's got something that I can, he's planning on playing that will reanimate Heliod. Council's Judgment. And a Walkie B. Which you can play for 2. Take the Judgy Wudgy. And, do I want to play Skydiver? No, not really. Not into the Walkie B. Getting pretty close to unlocking my Cryptic. Both my reanimates are gone. Curious about whether I'll regret not putting K command under that. Also, with both my reanimates gone, now it's like back to deck building when we thought about ways we could cast Atraxa. One of our treasure makers is gone. I mean, we could get white. We get, what's it called? Red-white Shockland with Marshflats, so it'd just be a matter of finding green mana somehow. Which I guess is either Botanical Sanctum or Currency Converter or our Talisman. Could work. Could happen. Not crazy. Walkie B. I don't really want to, like, can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Oh, what a... Really? That's the play? Who cares? Here's Atraxa. Okay. Well, I don't really want to force his hand. If I cast Skydiver, he can kill both. I think I just swing. He can kill both Skydiver and Baleful Strix. I guess I should have attacked with Keeping Tar Pit too. I didn't even think about it. Especially if he's taking it. Oh, this thing's got lifelink too. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I should have attacked with Tar Pit too. Alright, I can... oh wait, is this an infinite combo that I just like totally neglected? Wait, I just forgot about this combo? Are you kidding me? Right, this was like a thing in Pioneer or whatever, like... Infinite fucking combo. Oh my god. So, Heliod and Walking Ballista. How did I forget about that? Alright, I definitely want all my sweepers. And Spellseeker can get Rolling Earthquake now. I'm on the play. Take out a land again. I think I keep Skydiver because that does, like, in that last game, if I fucking realized about this stupid combo, I would have played Skydiver and at least made him sack his ballista to kill my shit. What's bad here? I mean, this all seems fine. I could take out a big guy against this, like, faster deck. Go to 16 land. It's fine. It's like I wanted to have 16 and a half land in this deck, so. Alright. Turn 2 Atraxa. Let's fucking do it. And I think the play is basic swamp. I mean, I don't need... I'm gonna lose life. I don't need to lose more life to get, No, not... Okay, that's fine. Water Cave. I mean, it could have been a similar situation to before where the Titan of Industry would have been the play, but... Well, this time we're gonna figure out how to fucking draw all the cards. And... hope he doesn't have Winds of Abandon, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, sorcery. Land. I think we want that. Pretty far from playing Cryptic. Something like that. Wait, did I just do the opposite? Artifact, okay. So confusing. Do I want Reanimate? Or Thoughtseize? Really losing a lot of life. I think I want Reanimate. Nah. Well, if he kills this... If he doesn't... That's a tough call. Winds of Abandon. Swift reconfiguration. Oh, that's not gonna work out how you hope, my man. My person. I'm gonna go low on life. Okay. I'm gonna go to 1. But wait, so this is just now, like, a vehicle. Crew 5. So I'm gonna gain 7 life. So I think I... reanimate my Titan of Industry. Gain 5 life and kill your Walkie Bee. I mean, I guess I could have made a 4/4. Maybe that would have been better. Because I'm gonna... gain 7 life right here. And then I guess I'd take 2 to play Strix. Ooh, that's a good one. Titan Ministry's not legendary, right? Yeah, sick. Palace Jailer, eh? Oh my god, this is disgusting. This phantasmal image is gonna be disgusting. So I play Phantasmal Image on the Jailer. I think I'm gonna trade those, right? Yeah. Phantasmal Image on Palace Jailer. And then I get a new Titan of Industry. It's... oh, and then I can also dismember. Oh my god. My poor, poor opponent. I don't even know how to... Can't apologize enough for this. And then I get my Titan Industry. And I think I'm gonna blow up my... I think I'm gonna blow up this... maybe I should have blown up the Mox. Just such a devastating play. Go. It's cute, but it's not gonna save ya. Alright. I don't really have any other changes to make. Deck's been performing okay, though. The mana's great. Okay. It's a little slower, but I think I'm gonna keep. I mean, I got some... I got some early plays, at least. Okay. Don't like that. I mean, there's one thing about this deck is that my life is under a lot of pressure with Reanimate and Death and Thoughtseize and Dismember, Toxic Deluge. Kind of leaning on Atraxa to gain me a bunch of life back. And all these shocklands. Here I'm going to 12 and haven't even done anything yet. What the fuck do these map tokens do? Exploring. I think I just want to take the mocks. I mean, it also takes him off of Walking Ballista next turn. Because if he plays Walkie B for 1, he can't, like... It needs to be for 2, or else he can't give it lifelink and go off. What do map tokens... What does exploring do again? I explore. What does it mean? I look at the top card. If it's a land, I draw it. If it's not, I get a counter. Okay, he did not have a land. And I'm at 9. Still, that fucking Adanto Vanguard is really crushing me here. And I'm not gonna... I mean, I can Spellseeker. What can I get? Entomb, Reanimate, Vamp, Chart Course, Iteration, Death. I'm too low life to be reanimating stuff. I can hold up Cryptic and bounce that Vanguard, and then I could also wait 1, 2. I think I'm gonna start with a map token. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna not Cryptic because he's on such low mana. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize and then Spellseeker for something and have a chump blocker. Unexpectedly absent on your own mocks. Okay. No Palace Jailers, thank you. I mean, I guess maybe the other one's more of a threat. I don't know. Man, I really don't have any other way to reanimate. I don't have the life to reanimate. I could reanimate his Palace Jailer or something. Okay. No. Should I have taken the captain there? Maybe. Should have attacked. Those post attacks, I guess. Oh, he's gonna get Walkie B. Okay. So I gotta hold up Cryptic. Shelldock, eh? He didn't pay the life? He let Vanguard die? That's crazy. Guess I'll put iteration under there. Alright, Alright, I gotta counter his ballista. Alright, that's my only play. I could also, like... K-command his, can block and K-command. If he doesn't draw a land... It's gonna be boy. Yeah. Let's bounce... Counter. Okay, Entomb doesn't really do anything. Guess we, chart a course, eh? No, chart a course, alright. I guess I'm gonna destroy his Mox, though. Oh, make him pitch a card. Seems good. You get a lightning bolt or something? Okay. Pitches one. Oh, Wandering Emperor. Could have really been a hard time for me. So then he's just got the Ranger Captain. But he needs a land to play it. And there it is. Question is, what do I think his burn situation is? Because I could, I can reanimate his Palace Jailer and go to 1. And I should, right? Totally. Wow, it feels risky, but I mean... He's got to draw... He's got to draw burn. And I don't know that he has it. Or a haste creature. But I'll have at least one blocker. One life. And then I think... Do we chart a course or do we hit with Tar Pit? And deal 6 down to 9. What's under here? Iteration. Oh, I can't cast it anyway, so. I can only Tar Pit. He's got no cards in hand. Alright. Just whiff once, please. Maybe twice. That's once. We will take it. Is there a way we can win this turn? No, I mean, can take him to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can take him to 1. So I guess we're gonna chart course. There's a Troxa. Could play Expressive Iteration as well. And bottom exile. Cast tapped. Okay. Fetch land's not really that good. What do you got, buddy? Hammy slammy? Can you win? Fourth Year Lingus? Lightning Bolt? Palace Jailer. It does actually, let him live one more turn, doesn't it? Indeed it does. Oh no, it doesn't. Because I can... Okay, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm 1 short of... Or no, I can deal him 2 and make a treasure. And then use the treasure to attack with Tar Pit, right? That's 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Red, blue, 1. Don't tap my Fiery Islet. GG's, Hammy Slammy. That was very close. Wow, close one. Good games. Okay, we're back for round 3, and we got a 1-lander. I think we gotta ship it. Okay. It's not great, but we're gonna keep it and ship Erte. And, lead on an island. Plan is to chart course and draw a swamp and reanimate. And pitch the Titan. Play that instead. Okay. Kinda need some black mana at some point. And I can steal his Haywire, right? I guess. COP Fascism. Circle of Protection. Huh. That's good. Let's see what he's got. Alright. He's gonna swing for 1 and roll out JVP. Yeah, I think, I mean, I want to roll out these artifacts, but I think I'd rather start by stealing his Haywire Mate so that he can't blow them up. I gotta remember that if I use it, he can, oh wait, does this not have, I thought this had, the thing where you can bring it back and do it again from that set, but I guess not. Opponent JVPing. JVP your pants, bud. Pishing Big Nessa. No other play. Talisman? F6'd. Currency converter. Attack for 3. Now, I guess I should probably just kill Jace too. Charting a course. Seems fine. Okay, really looking for a reanimate or something. I do need... Oh, well. Or opponent concedes. I guess they missed land on those 2 draws. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, Rolling Earthquake definitely coming in against green. And I'm going to pull a land again. Especially on the draw. That seems fine. Man. In the draft, I was really dunking on Titan of Industry. It's been quite good. Okay. Seems like a, Let's definitely keep. I'm just thinking, I can turn 1 vamp for Entomb, and then turn 2 Entomb Reanimate, but I need another untapped black. Or I could just play Xander's Lounge and like and that way we're like, we know we're doing it on turn 3. Or is it worth trying to draw untapped black? I don't know what that... Yeah, because I'm going to need 2 black in play. I think I really don't want to end up in a situation where I like can't even do it on turn 3. This way, I definitely can't do it on turn 2, but I could dismember. If he plays JVP again, I will. This is so funny. I'm gonna lose so much life. Oh boy, okay. But I think it's the play, right? I just play Marsh Flats. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 15, 14, 13, 12, and then I'm gonna reanimate. Well, but then I basically win, so whatever. Dismember that. Dismember that. And then say go. could have a mana leak or something. Oh, this is Vamp. It's not Demonic Tutor. So even if I had turn 1 gotten a Swamp, the next turn I'm drawing Entomb. And there's no way for me to also draw an untapped black. So this was the right play. And so what's he sitting on with blue, green, green? Okay, so I don't have to Entomb. I could also get Atraxa and chart a course. I think that's better. Right? Draws me an extra card. Okay. I will put Atraxa into play. Counter me. I mean, at least if he counters, I don't lose the life. I gotta... okay. Okay. Let's say, for a land, we get Sheldock, and a sorcery, instant, and I don't think I want Ashen Rider, so I get Strix. Oh, it's an artifact. Okay, sick. I can get all those. Okay. And then, with 9 cards in hand, I can pitch Ashen Rider, and I guess I'm unlikely to play Deluge, right? But if I gain life, I might pitch Tar Pit. Don't bounce my Atraxa. I mean, if he does, it's not, like, crazy. I mean, it's not good. It's very bad. And I'm likely to lose, like, if he's got Brazen Borrower or something, but, like... Oh! Well, this has been Pizza Time. Thank you for tuning in. We did it. Eat up.